Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Well, folks, it finally happened. Jim Cramer has finally responded to the fact that there is an inverse ETF being created specifically designed to short his stock recommendations / stock picks. Because we all know Jim Cramer is legit one of the worst stock pickers in human history. I mean, it's absolutely sad that this guy is even allowed to continue to be on TV. He should have been kicked off years ago, if you ask me. But here is Jim Cramer's response, okay? He actually responded on his Twitter account. It says right here, "These will be my only comments about this exciting new way for a promoter to make money, and I am sure it can be tricked to make me look bad." No, it's not tricked to make you look bad, dude. We have all the proof we need. We could just go back and watch all the videos and all the segments you did on ESPN. All you segments you did on CNBC calling terrible stock picks. Matter of fact, I got a few for you. Remember SoFi is a buy at like $15? Remember, we like Coinbase to $400. Remember that? We could go on for days. You have some bad stock picks, bro. But anyway, going back to reading his thing, he says, again, nothing new in my career. And it won't be long. And it won't be new long after the wagers move on to CDs and cash. Good luck. So he's basically saying that ETF is going to fail. Yeah, okay. As far as crypto, same. I bought a farm with my Bitcoin winnings. Yeah, right. Show the proof. All announced. And I bought a boat with Ethereum. All announced. Everything disclosed. I want you to bet against me. You do not do this for 42 years and lose money every year. All I can do is laugh at that. By the way, I've been paying attention to his little charitable trust that he runs, you know, his little CNBC investing club or whatever. I've been paying attention to that. And his little charitable trust has been getting absolutely, positively murder, she wrote. Been getting absolutely smoked in that portfolio. So I don't even know what this guy's talking about. And then here's the banger. Here's where it gets really funny. As always, I welcome people betting against me. I have done this for 42 years. How many times are you going to say that, dude? Okay, we get it. You're old. Those who know me know that you would have been betting against Apple at $5, Google since inception, Meta at $18, Amazon at $10, Nvidia at $25, and AMD at $5. I welcome all comers. Okay, Jim. See, this is what you got to be careful of with these fake gurus. Oh, we'll respond to him first. This is what you got to be careful of regarding these fake gurus, okay? These clowns on these television networks and as well as some of these YouTubers now. It's easy for you to make a tweet. Okay, because I have some multi-baggers too. I can easily get on here and act like I'm the greatest crypto expert in the world because most of you guys know I 12x my money on Cardano. I can easily get on here and act like that. However, I've also taken some losses in crypto. And that's the part that these clowns don't ever tell people. So this guy says, you're betting against, basically, I guess he's saying that he called Apple at $5, Google since inception, Facebook at $18, Amazon at $10, Nvidia at $25, AMD at $5. Okay, Jim Cramer. So you've got those 5 or 6 stocks that you were able to call. Congratulations. But what about the thousands and thousands of stocks you called that went absolutely nowhere, went to the gutter, lost people money? Come on, dude. This is the stuff you got to be careful of. Jim Cramer is taking a page out of the YouTube grifter / Twitter grifter playbook. There's all these idiots on Twitter, these clowns and all these YouTubers. Oh, I'm a genius. I talked about NEO when it was $5. I talked about this. I talked about that. Okay, but they also never name their bad stock picks. You see, if you're a really good stock picker for real, it's a very simple way to put all the haters to rest. Simply just show your returns. Prove it. Have you been able to beat the market over the long term? Show us that. If you've been able to do that, then there you go. You will easily shut all of us up. But what these guys never do is they never show you their returns. They never show it to you. All they do is tell you, look at all these multi-baggers I called. I called Tesla in the early days. I called AMD. I called this. What about the other thousands of stocks you called? Because you see, if you were really that much of a genius, you would be all over the news. If you were just able to call 10x stocks and solely only call 10x stocks. This is the thing people mess up. People's portfolios normally have a bunch of stocks in them, and people mostly lose money when they do individual stock picking. That's why on this channel, we always recommend that the best thing every individual investor can do is take the majority of your net worth and put it in the S&P 500. Buy the S&P 500 and chill. Now, if you want to take a few $1,000s or a little bit of play money and speculate, don't get me wrong. I like to speculate with my play money too, both in stocks, and I'm a sports bettor. You guys know I like to gamble on sports. If you want to take some of your play money and have fun or speculate, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're playing with your entire net worth, all the money you have, the best thing an individual individual investor can do is, instead of messing around with these individual stocks, because most of us aren't sophisticated enough to pick them anyway, the best thing you could do is put your money in the S&P 500. So again, don't be tricked by these gurus. This is like some of these YouTube clowns who say, you know, like Jeremy. Jeremy always shows that. I'll give you a perfect example. Jeremy LaFave, Financial Education, the guy with 700,000 subscribers. He always shows his portfolio on his Instagram because I follow him, and he tries to get people to get into his scummy Financial Fortress course. And he always shows, look how genius I am. And he shows the fact that he got a 1,000% return in Tesla. However, if we look at every other stock pick Jeremy has, that doesn't mean anything for that Tesla game because you've already lost so much more money with the other stock picks. For example, sure, you got a 1,000% return in Tesla. Congratulations. But you also lost 99% of your money in Voyager Digital, which is now bankrupt, which you had people buying at like $15. You also lost all your money in Tattooed Chef, which you had people buying at $20, $25. Now that dang thing's sitting at $4. You also had people buying Smile Direct Club, The Honest Company, Corsair Gaming, Very Good Food Company. I mean, for crying out loud, the freaking list goes on, people. So this is what I mean when I say you got to be careful with these gurus. So what Jim Cramer's saying, it means absolutely nothing. You're betting against me when I pick Google at $5. Yeah, you also said if we like Coinbase to $400. How's that looking? Mudda, she wrote. So just be careful with these clowns and these gurus, guys. Now, here's where it gets funny, okay? Let me show you guys this tweet. Matthew Tuttle with Tuttle Capital actually trolled Jim Cramer a little bit, which is hilarious. So this is actually the guy who created the ETF for Jim Cramer, which, by the way, this same guy also created SARK, which is the short ETF for ARK Invest. And if you go back and look, this guy made a crap ton of money because he started shorting Kathy Wood's plays in 2021. And fast forward to now, do I got to say it again? I'll leave you guys alone with saying my phrase. I've already said it enough in this video. But it says right here, so he replied to Jim Cramer's tweet. Again, this is the guy who who filed to create the ETF. Is trading under his, I don't know if it's a hedge fund or what, but his little, Tuttle Capital. It says here, remember, there is a long side also here. And then he also says, also willing to donate some of the profits to your charitable trust. What a freaking troll. I love it. That is so funny. Can you imagine shorting this guy's plays and saying, oh, well, I've made so much money from shorting you because you're such an idiot. Let me go ahead and actually donate to your crappy charitable trust, which, by the way, guys, I've been tracking Jim Cramer's charitable trust. It's down significantly. This guy has been getting demolished in his little crappy charitable trust fund, which I feel bad for all the boomers who got tricked into that and are actually paying this guy to be a CNBC club member. Well, yeah, okay, whatever that is. But anyway, That'll go ahead and conclude today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. By the way, Friday night live stream is happening tonight, 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time, Chicago time, baby. Don't you miss out. It's going to be epic. It's going to be me versus the squirrels, and you're not going to want to miss this, baby. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.